Hi, my name is Kira McMahon of Phase 2 Management Consultants, and we work with practice owners to help expand their practices. We work with dentists, CPAs, chiropractors, physical therapists, and a variety of other alternative health practitioners. And the average increase to date has been 3x for the practices that we've worked with. And what I wanted to do today was to go over some points that might help a practice owner who's looking at becoming a client of a consultant decide whether or not they'd be the right fit. So a few points to go over. The first one is your goals. If you have pretty substantial goals, that's an awesome fit for most consultants. If your goals are say 5 to 10% per annum, which there's totally nothing wrong with, it's a good goal, but you may or may not need a consultant to achieve that. For example, if you have pretty good systems, a good staff, and you're doing marketing, ongoing marketing, you could probably achieve that goal by yourself without any help. So secondly, if you're somebody who really doesn't like to be nudged at all, like you're in a comfort zone and you very much want to stay in that and not be challenged to move out of it at all, now it's definitely the consultant's role to make it as easy as possible for the owner to go outside their comfort zone. But with consulting, you want to make sure that you're going to achieve more than you would without it. So if you're willing to be pushed a little bit, that definitely helps. So thirdly, if you're somebody who thinks you know everything there is to know about practice management already, then definitely with that viewpoint, it would be very difficult to work with in terms of expanding, your horizons and what you can do with the practice and reaching its full potential. So again, kind of assess whether or not you're open to another perspective, or if you feel like all your opinions as to the practice are very fixed and solid and wouldn't change. Fourthly, if you're somebody who has a problem with being wrong about anything, so for example, it's not the consultant's role to make a practice owner feel bad at all, but if they have a viewpoint that's not working, the consultant may have to point out that there's another way of looking at things. And if you're somebody that can accept that, that's great. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's your decision as to whether you do what you want to do versus incorporate somebody else's suggestions, but that's something to consider. And finally, if you are a born leader and you're really, really good at motivating people, at training, marketing, putting in systems, you're probably, as you're watching this, very, very successful already. And so there's less need, at least, for consulting in that case. Of course, you will always do more with consulting than without it, but these are just 5 scenarios that you could consider that may be disqualifiers for you. And if not, if you don't check any of these boxes, you'd probably be a great fit for a consultant. So please let me know if you have any comments on this video, if you have any suggestions for future videos, and also if you can like and share it, that would be great. And if you want to find out more about Phase 2 Management, you can check out my website, which is www.phase2management.com, and that's PHASETWO management.com. Thank you.